Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new, make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another video. So today I'm actually doing a part 2 of the Q&A because I had so many questions that I couldn't answer everything in one video. So I thought, I have my laptop right here, I thought I would continue it a little bit and kind of answer a lot more questions that you guys had. So I'm just gonna jump right into the next question that I did start off with, and it comes from Athena, and she asks, you are such a beautiful person inside out. Your every Friday videos are like, oh my god, made for me. I swear it's like I'm in shock every week at how much it resonates with me, and amazing, and thanks for everything, Miss Sheetal. Oh, it's okay, so it's not a question. I have not been through these. I kind of just started filming I just filmed the part 1. I changed really quickly, so it's a nice new fresh aesthetic. So they're gonna film part 2. So I haven't read all these comments, so thank you guys so much for just sending me the sweet comments. It just means a lot to me. It really does. I really take it to heart. Let's go into the next question. So it comes from Refined Cigarette. Greetings, Sheetal. I enjoyed your latest protection video. My question, what purpose of the cloves besides adding to the offering? Purpose of cloves. Cloves, especially when the clove comes with the head on it, you can do a lot of things with it. You can actually do a lot of manipulation energy. You could do a lot of persuasive energy, influential magic. You can really just get your way a lot, and also get rid of negative energy, send negative energy, evil eye, gossip, just bad vibes. You can send it back to people with cloves, but it has to be the clove with the head on, or just powdered clove. It would be perfect to work with. So hopefully that answered your question. But the next question comes from Goddess Femi. How can I use red salt for protection? Thank you, and I'm truly grateful. Namaste. Red salt. Okay, so I kind of work a little different. I wouldn't use red salt for protection unless if I put it in, mixed it in with my black salt. So if you guys are not familiar with, I actually make my own black salt that I charge with Gali, my Gali energy. I work with Gali, and it's charged with her, I work with her for that. And so if I were ever to work with red salt, and I do work with red salt, I have an enticing love salt on my shop. But I feel like red salt is for love. According to this, everybody's different. This is how I perceive it. Red salt is for love and black salt is for protection. So if I wanted to mix the both together, I would put the red salt into the black salt for protection of love energy. So that's how I would use it. And black salt always has cloves. At least my black salt will always have cloves. It's one of the main ingredients. Main ingredients. Yeah, hopefully that answered your question. But the next question that comes up is from Milagros Garcia. Amulets for Virgos to protect and good luck. Thank you. So Virgos, I feel like to be really organized, and you guys really like order and just everything kind of in their own place, and you just like your mind right. And so for you guys, I feel like amethyst crystals, do you guys hear that? I think the camera is right in front of the window, so you could hear everything. But you guys might be finding amethyst crystals very beneficial. The next question is from Malfsia 32. So when on the time of the month, do you still light an incense and tea light candle on the altar? You said you light incense every day. If you happen to not shower one day, would you still light an incense? Thank you for everything. Yes. This is something that is very near and dear to my heart, where people kind of teach women that when they're on their period, they can't do specific things. And I find that extremely offensive, and I find that very disrespectful, and I find that in my opinion, I feel like that is one of the most powerful energy of the world, of the earth, of anything. you know, it's such a powerful, sacred time, and it's been disrespected for so long. So I do feel like I don't agree with that. Like, I feel like if you're in your period, like for me, I will pray, I will light incense, I will do my spells. I mean, even the more better if you do it while you're on your period, honestly. And then, I mean, you know, it probably is not for everybody, but I still do offerings, I do everything. I don't care, because that's how God made me, and that's it. The person that I am praying to made me this way, to bleed every month. And, you know, there's no shame. Like, I don't believe in any of that kind of stuff. And it makes me really sad when women, you know, get ashamed for stuff like that, or they're like, you know, you can't pray. In my opinion, pray all you want. The next question comes from Nevedita Jadhav. You look like Godi Khan. Oh my gosh. Okay, so girl, I get this all the time. Probably every single day. Every single day I'll get a comment. Somebody says I look like Godi Khan. And I looked at her pictures. I see somewhat of the resemblance, but I'm just like, this woman is gorgeous. She's beautiful. She's Shah Rukh Khan's wife. And every single day people are telling me that I look like her. It's a very humbling comment. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It makes me feel so good. It's very humbling, and thank you guys. That's really sweet. But what else that she said is, I like all of your videos and follow up tips and rituals religiously. I would like to know more about Reiki with rituals and tarot cards. Rituals to simplify from form. Okay, thanks a million. So I don't know much about Reiki. That's still something that I would like to study, but maybe a little bit later on in life. I don't know too much about Reiki healing and like Reiki work, but I do know that tarot cards are very, very, very helpful when you need clarity and guidance, and if you need, you know, if there's a specific tarot card, like if you need to move, or if you need mental clarity, or if you need to let something go. There's so many aspects of the tarot, but if there's a specific thing that you need, you could pull that tarot card and work with that card. I 100% work with my tarot cards, because I do feel like it's hundreds and hundreds of years of energy into each and every single card. And so when you work with it, you really tap into that energy, and you can really just get a lot more done. So the next question comes from Elizabeth Short, and it says, what is the ritual for the lunar eclipse and the full moon? And the combination rarely ever happens, so there must be a special powers brought by it. So we did just have the lunar eclipse and the full moon. It was in Scorpio. I did a few rituals like by myself personally, but you know, I feel like the best thing to do is create your own ritual. And if you don't want to create one, just look at somebody else's work and see what you can adapt into your own like craft, your own work, your own intention, and do that. Get creative and just do something, you know, for an intention. I think that's the best advice I can give. Hopefully that makes sense. The next question comes from Evelyn Rivera. So she says, the spiritual benefits of journaling. There is a lot of spiritual benefits to journaling. So the first thing that I can tell you is that it's very healing and it's very therapeutic. For me, I feel like I got so much out of journaling. Even still, I try to practice journaling as much as I can whenever I get the time. But it's very healing, it's very therapeutic. It helps you process your thoughts, helps you express your thoughts. Like nobody's gonna read it, so just talk about what you're feeling and what you're thinking, wrong, right, whatever it is. So I do feel like journaling is very helpful and therapeutic. And also, like for me specifically, I love to like use stickers and markers and pens and like magazine cutouts when I'm journaling. Like, I just like to really, really get creative with it. And what I learned is that when you do journal, it opens up neurological pathways in your brain waves. So you find more solutions to problems when you are like actively being creative, like journaling, writing, painting, just doing something creative. It opens up a lot of your neurological pathways, especially journaling. So I did want to mention that. But I'm going to answer one more question and then we can head out. So the next question comes from Chocolate Nutella. You're making me want Nutella. Can you please talk about mirror time and its significance? So, okay, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I have a hard time looking at myself in the mirror, and I've been trying to get like more adjusted to it and try to like really look at myself more in the mirror. I haven't looked at myself in the mirror for the last like 5 years. I think because like there was such huge changes in my life. Everything became so busy. I started focusing on work a lot more. And I just like, you know, looking at myself in the mirror for a long period of time, I just felt like I just maybe I forgot or just stopped doing it or neglected it. But I'm getting back into doing it. And trust me, the more you do it, it's going to give you so much. It's going to give you so much in your life. Because when you look at your own eyes in the mirror, it gives you a lot. Your own eyes will tell you more truth than anything. Your own eyes will tell you more than anything. Your own eyes will tell you a lot of things. So, like, you know, I would say sometimes just sit in front of the mirror, just look into your own eyes for like 5-10 minutes. And it probably will make you so uncomfortable. But just look into your own eyes and see what comes up. Write it down. Journal about it. That's how I would use mirror magic. And also make sure that your mirrors are clean. And what I like to do is I like to create a very pretty, nice ambiance around my mirror. So like roses and lavender, fresh from my garden, I like to put right in front of the mirror. Or I like to put nice affirmation cards, like I'm beautiful, and like really good positive affirmations about beauty around my mirror. So you could do stuff like that. That's what I would consider mirror magic. So yeah, that is going to be the video for today. I think that's enough for part 2. I have another whole set of questions, which I might do a part 3. But let me know if you guys like these Q&As, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon. Bye.